Hello, everyone. That was super enthusiastic. Wow. My name is Jamillian, and you can call me J or JP for short. This is my first ever video. As you could probably tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I just wanted to do the Booktube Newbie Tag so you all can get to know a little bit about me. So let's jump right in. Let's go. Okay, question one. Why did you start this channel? Well, I started this channel because I think I'm probably going through a midlife crisis and I'm not even midlife yet. But on a serious note, I love to read and I wanted to create content and connect with other booktubers and people who like to read and forge relationships and conversations. So that's the answer I'm going to go with. Question two. What are some fun and unique things you could bring to Booktube? I mean, besides myself, because I am a party. There's just some things you don't say out loud. But to answer that question, I was not going to do this video because I was like, no one's going to know me. No one's even going to watch the video, so why even post it? But then I was like, YOLO, you literally only live once unless you get revived and come back from the dead. But you only live once, so just do it. What do you have to lose? So I don't have an answer to that question yet. I want to bring things and represent myself in the videos, and I don't know which way I want to do that yet. I have a list of ideas, but I haven't chosen one yet. So when I find out, you'll find out. Question three: what are you most excited for about this channel, this new channel? I'm excited about everything. I mean, this is new to me. It's something that I can try and figure out because, again, I know nothing about editing videos. I work in healthcare. We have a person that does that for us. So, again, I'm lost in the sauce. So, I need to learn and know all the things. So, if you have any suggestions, any advice, any tutorials, anything, let me know. But I don't even know if I answered the question, but I'm just excited to be here, to be honest, and to see if I can actually be successful at this and open myself up to new genres because I'm very picky when it comes to the books I read, but I realize that there's so many books in the world and so many genres that I haven't really like dived into that I want to kind of explore. So just opening myself up to this whole entire experience. Question four: why do you love reading? Reading is my life. I just like the stories that unfold, the characters, and seeing the imagination, and just reading itself is just so fundamental. Like, I think the best part of my day is when I come home from work and I'm able to relax and wrap myself up into this world that doesn't really exist and get lost and just be. Like, I'm reading a book right now and I'm so in love with the character. Like, I know she's bae, but like she's not really bae because she doesn't really exist, but she's like my fictional like wife. Like, I love her. I wish I could count. Question five: what book or series got you into reading? So I would have to say the Goosebumps series really got me into reading, and the American Doll. Is that what it's called? American Doll. The American something series with the dolls and the girls and all the things. Yeah. I read that only because all the girls in my class read it, but Goosebumps was my jam. Question six: what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? I like to know why people tick and what makes them do the things they do. So I would definitely ask them why they got into Booktube and definitely how they do the creative things with the videos that they do, because I'm just mind blown, to be honest. Question seven: what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel would be the hardest to overcome? Definitely I'm going to speak for myself. I can't speak for everyone. Starting the Booktube channel in general is going to be the hardest thing for me, because putting yourself out there on the internet for people to interact with you or people to comment, what I'm trying to do is foster a positive environment for people to share their ideas and to share book recommendations and just share a book bond. And I know that there comes internet trolls, and I don't really have time for that. I'm a nice person until you make me not nice. And I just don't want to open myself up to negativity since I'm in a positive space. I want to receive positive. Um, what am I trying to say? I want to receive positivity as I give positivity, and I don't have time for internet trolls, but I know that is kind of the territory. So, yeah. So, just being vulnerable enough to do something that I know nothing about, because I don't know how to YouTube, obviously. So, this will be a learning curve for me. So, just being able to record this video and then put it on the internet is step one for me. And it's a scary step, but it's a step I'm taking. So, yeah. Where was I at? Question 8. When did you start reading? I don't know what age I was. Probably around the age of like 5 or 6. Picture books were my thing. And then I do know the earliest memory I have of reading was being in 3rd grade, and I was reading above my class level. So every day during the reading session of our class, I had to go to a different classroom, and there was a teacher there. I think she was a teacher or something, where I would have to read books that were like middle school or high school grade level. And that was probably my favorite thing of school during 3rd grade. I don't know if any of that made sense. Question 9. Where do you read? I read any and everywhere. The bed is my main place until I fall asleep, because I literally will read until I fall asleep. It's ridiculous. The bath. I love reading in the bath. Barnes & Noble is my jam right now. I go there and I'll get some writing done and some reading, and probably purchase more books that I don't even need. If I have any spare time at work, I will read at work, and I'll read in the car if I'm not driving. I recently tried to get into audiobooks, but me and audiobooks right now are not getting along. It's like going on a date and it's not going well. Like, every audiobook that I have picked out this year has really sucked. Like, so bad. Like, I don't even know. I just got finished. I did complete one audiobook, but it literally hurt me to the soul, like my soul, to finish it, because I had no idea what the hell was going on. It's The Drowned Girls. The book sounded amazing, right up my alley. And for the first couple chapters, it was it. It was like giving me life. And then all of a sudden, the two main characters, all they did was have sex. And I'm like, but who's killing all the girls? What's happening? Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't want to hear cock every time I turn the page. Like, it was just too much. It was too much. So yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. Number 10, the last and final question. What kind of books do you like to read? I am really into psychological and crime novels. That's about it. But I'm trying to dive more into YA. I went to the library today, and I received 3 copies of 3 YA novels. The first 2 were by Becky Albertalli. If I said your name wrong, I'm sorry. Simon versus the Homo sapiens Agenda, and Leah on the Offbeat. And then the 3rd book was Morgan Matson, The Unexpected Everything. I've heard great things about all 3 books, so I was like, you know what? Let's take a step away from the crime, girl, and let's get into some of the good stuff. So hopefully I like it. I want to get into fantasy. I do not like historical fiction that I know of anyway. The historical fiction I have tried, I've hated. So I did buy My Plain Jane at Barnes & Noble the other day, because I'm like, you know what? Just you need to try new things. You need to get out of your little circle, stop being a square, and just do it. So we'll see. I got to get the first book because that's book number 2, and then I read that book. Oh, my eyes twitching. So hopefully I will have a response to those books up sometime soon. So that was it for the newbie book tag. The What did I just say? That was it for the newbie booktube tag. So thank you all for watching. If you watched, if you didn't, you didn't miss much. So I will be back with a library book haul, and maybe by then I would have finished all 3 books, so I could do like a mini review or my thoughts on the 3 books. So yeah, and like I said before, if you have any advice, any secrets to how to do a booktube, please link them down below. Let me know how to even start to edit, because this is going to be a struggle. I am the captain on the struggle bus, and yeah, so stay tuned until next time, and I thank you again for watching. All right, bye.